And we're back. Last time we left off, we were playing some America 6-7, and we slowly had upgraded ourselves to 7.0. We unlocked the T92, and in the week since I've streamed last, we haven't played much, which is partially the reason why I haven't streamed much, because I haven't been playing this game much at all. But I mean, War Thunder still has some interest. At least we can always drop another hour of stream every day. I kind of built up some boosters, I think. So I think it's we'll activate the small, tiny ones and get ourselves in there. Now, the primary thing that we want at least the Sabo round, if not the Heat Shell. I don't know which one's better on the T92, but I imagine it's the Sabo round because it's going to be more consistent damage. Because a lot of the Space Armor stuff that might defeat the Heat round can get defeated, although the Heat round doesn't ricochet. But that's our primary vehicle we're going to work on today. I do like to go north side for the most part, I think. On Campania. Campania's an Italian town, right? Am I remembering that correctly? Geppetto. I mean, this feels like a town in the Alps. Like, they usually don't show gigantic, huge mountains like that. I mean, that's not as big as the actual Alps, but I would imagine so. There's plenty of other mountains around. But it's not like... Campania is something I recognize the name, at least, from just knowing some Roman history and hearing about it. The problem is Roman history is so huge and in so many different places. For all I know, this is in England. For all I know, because the Romans were there too. But there weren't any tank battles in England, so I could maybe guess that it wasn't in England. But it could be in Spain. It could be in France. But I think it's in Italy. I'm not entirely certain. Oh yeah, I gotta do my thing. No, not the house. I honestly, with this with this ABCR round, I don't really know what we're doing. I'm gonna be honest. I probably should have done the long flank and tried to do some sniping, but then again, I don't have a good round at all. So I can come this way, but then I don't have a good shot on anything. Dang it! A T10? Isn't it like an IS-3 or something? Dang. I still hate having to fight the stinking IS-3s, especially with bushes. I hate bushes in general. I wish they could just be turned off because not everyone can have them, so that's unfair. You need to pay money for it. Not that being able to know what tank that was because it didn't have bushes would have helped, but at least in that scenario. It would help in other scenarios where, you know, you could actually fight the tank. We're taking out the Heatsling and M50 because that's really all I can reliably use to get through this tank. As far as my vehicles, the T-34 can probably do some work, but it's a big, heavy target, and the that T-10, which is an IS-3, its gun is pretty reliable at getting through us too. I hate having to cross this big wide open field. There's kind of some concealment at the very least. There's soft cover and some hills, so it's not terrible. I think we want to set up to shoot down this way. Yep. There we go. Hey, 1 o'clock. Dang it. He's using the fence as well. Like, on top of it, he's a very good player. On top of everything. Okay, well, I guess the T-34 is our only option to deal with that guy. No one else, I think, is going to have a good answer for him. I mean, he's just going to be at the top of the leaderboard. How? What? 4 kills, that's all? He's killed me twice. Okay, thank goodness. Such a good bomb. It's a very important bomb for our team, because otherwise, yeah, we don't reliably retake A. Charioteer's down too. Is T-95? It's a great assault tank, in the same way as the T-34 is, but we have a bit more speed than him, and so he might not be there to help us out when the time is right. The downside is I don't think we have a whole lot of time to waste, so I can't tactically and intelligently move to support him. B is completely lost. A has allies there, so I'm kind of tempted just to go straight for B. I think B is a good responsibility to go take, considering the major dangerous tanks were eliminated off of A. I'm very glad at the very least we got 1 kill. Can we get another tank? No, not yet. We got to get like 2 or 3 kills with this. At least 2 if we want our 4th tank. Worried about getting shot in the side. There's not much that I can do. Yeah, of course. Listen, if 4 of you guys can't go take A, then me being there is probably not going to help that much. I need to go down this. Really? I'm sick of the jets. I'm sick of fighting jets in World War II tanks. Just with modern, well, maybe not super modern, but much better equipment than we do. Well, I guess it's that it's a 1 kill warm up game. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. The problem is today will probably be a bit worse because we're playing a crappy tank with a crappy round. The T-92 is effectively a bulldog with some tough decisions as far as how many machine guns they wanted to put on it, and the decision was more machine guns, and we're stuck with this crappy round. We don't even get a proper like 76 round, right? We get stuck with this APCR as our starting round, which is worse than the Bulldog starting round because even though it pens more, it does way less damage even if it does. So one-shotting is extremely unreliable. And it ricochets a lot more too. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, it ricochets a lot more. We're not in a full up tier, which is good, See, Charioteers, Scorpions, and actual Bulldogs. We're gonna do our thing, go to B, and have a look around. I'm getting more confident playing on the north side towards B because I have a nice little spot. I don't exactly know what my spot is here from the south side on B. I've tried a couple in the past. We might continue trying them. I'm not 100% comfortable sold on them yet. Is this stuck on a Chaffee chassis? This has got to be a custom chassis, right?
Allied forces have captured a zone.
The problem is, I don't like approaching from this direction most of the time because we can get seen and sniped on like the ridge or something, right? Panther, huh? We don't reverse very fast either. I kind of need to go up and help my friend. Now the zone's captured. I think we're in a better position to do that. Okay, he's dead. Dang it! I knew I shouldn't have gone up there. Cause it's just a, oh my goodness, what a stupid sniping spot. This is the only spot you can see with your stupid sniping tank. You're not gonna accomplish anything. Except getting kills. Which I guess is the main way to grind experience. If capturing points were worth more than 1 kill, I think they would, I think people would fight over them more often. Like I think people fight over them fine, but I think they need to incentivize it a bit more, just on the research side, because more people sit back and snipe like that instead of fighting over a point. And you should get like additional bonus points for killing someone while you're on a point, not someone while they're on a point. This does not bode well for us. You were pointed to the left here. We're going to take what I think is the safest route for us, i.e. the river. Because, yeah, we do need to go to B. We've got tigers and stuff, panthers up there. I don't think I can see them from our position, so I'm not too worried about us turning to help. I mean, they've got 3 heavy tanks. If they can't do it, I don't think I'm going to help. But he's getting retaken. The Type 99 got another kill. A Type 99. I don't know if it's the same one that was camping up here. All these tents are not good for us. Okay, I think he's going up top.
Tiger, 11 o'clock. Point blank. Attention.
I like how you can't shoot from that ridge or shoot to it, but I also don't like that I can't shoot to it right now in this moment. There's so little that I can do to fight someone up on that ridge, and that's such a good power position in so many scenarios. Especially when I can't go behind him and do anything. Okay, at the very least that tank is scouted. Okay, there's another something coming around.
Sam, 11 o'clock. Here. Forward. Roger. Advancing.
This is an extremely difficult shot to make through these things here. I feel like that's a Type 99. Alright, good work. That's a Jagdpanther, okay. A Jagdpanther is actually an easier fight for me than the Type 99. Because my heat doesn't one-shot a Jagdpanther. Or a 99. It one-shots a Jagdpanther, though, and the Jagdpanther has less maneuverability on its gun. Where's the BIS? There's an ELC BIS up here.
Allied forces have captured the zone. Allied 360, 300 meters.
I'm worried about A. I don't know if I can move from this point. Because they're going to be coming over from A. Or I'm just going to have to fight guys normally. I'm going to get artillery.
Attention to the map. Forward! Roger. Advancing. Allied 340, 500 meters. Target destroyed.
I hope I haven't given away my position too much. That boy is really lucky that tent fell, because I was not going to just shoot that tent down myself.
Empty air. 2 o'clock. Range 500.
500, huh? Ah, yeah, baby.
Destroy.
I like how he just says 500. Okay, yeah, great, thanks. I appreciate that. The crewmate giving the call out. There's another one up there. The fact that our paladin has not been shot and killed is I shouldn't say a minor miracle, it's a major miracle. I'm gonna have to go this way to try and fight the stuff that's spawn camping. Which is likely not gonna go well for me.
Panther! 11 o'clock. Point blank.
Okay, a panther is manageable. Okay, we hide behind the panther. Mostly for the reload. We need to get moving though. The artillery is close enough to cause major concern. And the flak dancer. Yep. Dang, I don't really want to take the F6 out either. I guess the T-34 is gonna get our best opportunity. Because we have to fight a Tiger II up there, which we can't shoot through the front with this gun, sadly. Which is really what we need. I have to hit some super perfect shot. The turret, like normal. Of course, this is not destructible. We have the biggest antenna known to man. Two of the biggest antenna known to man. Really? I just wanted to drive forward and shoot someone. This is how you repay me? Mission failed. Yeah, no kidding. Our team did terrible. Okay, well, I guess airstrike next, and then we can get our Sabo round. we're just gonna perform a lot better. I'm confident. Let's get the booster going. Surely we'll do great in this next one. Okay. Mozdok is better for us, I think. It's because of how flat it is. It's kind of it's also a very one-sided map. I could go to A and guarantee some points, but then moving from A is very, very dangerous.
Button up. Driver ready. Gunner ready. Gunner ready.
But I could also go and try fight, and if I get a kill, it'd make up for us fighting on A. But then again, I might not get the kill. But I can guarantee the A. I think we'll go to A. We might have to fight from a very, very poor position there. Might not even make it there, theoretically. I mean, it's a non-zero chance that there's something and that we're beaten there. How many of our guys are going on the west side? It's kind of worrisome. Okay, we get some guaranteed spawn points, we get some guaranteed research points. And I'm feeling like driving back this way might give us some more cover. Problem is, I usually play over there and shoot guys doing what I'm doing right now, which is why I didn't like this strategy to begin with. He is getting capped by the enemy.
Hey, 12 o'clock. Rain. 500. Sam, 11 o'clock. Rain. 500.
We're very, very flat, so we might have a decent bit of cover here in case they pick their nose out that way a bit. Technically, we might have room to cross.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Attention to the map.
The ZSU is fighting some guys on the side. And that T-29 is not faring too well. I think it's just something that's shot him in the side. And the Jumbo, the 76 Jumbo is doing okay.
Attention to the map.
Okay, the ZSU got by a wheelie boy.
Capture that zone.
Which does not bode well for us.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Maybe we should just drive over there? This guy might have gotten a better position than we did.
Need backup.
There's jets coming in, of course. Of course.
Hey, 4 o'clock. Rain. 500.
Ooh. Real glad we didn't get got there. Let's get over this trench. Leave the area? What? Are we haven't left the area yet? Is that what you're telling me? It's clearly in the battlefield area? Come on. I guess this is too good a position for them to... let you go play there. I remember tanks being back here in this corner so much. Which is what disappoints me the most. We got him now.
There, 1 o'clock. Hurry. 500.
I guess we're just sticking here in defending B. Commander Gunner Loader, that's not exactly what we want. That bomb looked really close to what we wanted. And those are good smokes to get you through there.
Panther.
It's gotta be there, right?
Ready.
Yeah. No!
We've been hit.
A Magok? Playing against gosh darn tanks from the 60s. I can't take that.
Controlling most of the zones.
And I don't want to take anything but the M50, but the M50 is the least effective tank at these ranges. We get one shot by anything that looks at us. Yep, stuff is already looking at us.
Attention to the map.
Nice little, you know, trench through the water here. Might be our only saving grace. Except we are still very visible by a lot of different directions. Feels like at any point someone could peek over the hill at B and destroy us. Of course, our right flank is not too secure. I kind of just don't want to get shot by someone we don't see. Everything else I think I can work with. Okay, I think we need to come in on this road as flat as possible. We just don't have any other reliable option. For our guns, at least. We have to expose so much of our tank if we're right peeking.
Attention to the map.
There, 12 o'clock. Here. There, 12 o'clock. Point blank. Target hit.
Thank you.
Destroyed.
Another SPG up there, right? Thank you. A was decapped? Aw, dang. That is going to be a huge problem. Okay, we need to decap this. I'd like to capture it too, but I think we need to be a bit more aggressive and risk not capturing it to shoot stuff like that. No! No, the vertical guidance is out. I'm like, nothing's broken on my tank. What are you talking about? And then my gun didn't aim up at all. Great. Good work, Gaijin.
Attack the B point.
Oh, let me get a jet spawn too. I knew I should have stopped taking planes, I think, at this point. As we get jet spawns. Like, yes, the bombs are very, very good when we get to the thing, but it just wastes so much time. Although I think our plane cost was about the same as the tank. Pretty close. I think it was still a little bit more expensive. Getting a real tank. I need to retake A. B was decapped, but I screwed that up being too aggressive. I haven't seen or heard very many SAM. Or not SAM, AAA.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
The Allied forces have captured a zone. The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
I'm trying to counterattack. The rest of the team is trying as well. I'm not exactly carrying a whole lot of weight. That's an allied jet, right? No, I don't think so. Of course it's not. Well, he's gonna have to strafe me towards the battlefield. He wants another shot. He might get another shot before I can get a bomb off. It sure sounds like that's what's gonna happen. A hit. Dang it. This jet is... got me killed. Okay. Great. Man, I hate getting my tail cut off, but still being able to, like, fly around a bit like this. They're just dropping the bombs. They're not going to accomplish anything. Not even a hit. Not even close enough. Listen, I'm going to make him work for this kill. You got to come back around and shoot me again if you want. Otherwise, I'm going to try and limp my way back to our home base. Oh, it's still left.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
So we do raised flaps, and it will get us to aim our nose up. Combat flaps give us more drag and pull us down. Not enough, apparently. Actually, combat flaps for our speed are keeping us pretty level. Oh. Dang it, I was raised. I hit raise, but I think we're going too fast. I can bleed off and always cut down by doing that. We're gonna have to come in fast and prop land it, if anything. I kind of need to bleed off some speed. Not that I couldn't do that with, you know, just the engine. By, you know, actually controlling the throttle, the thing that controls my speed. Okay, let's not screw this up. I need to drop some altitude. Which means nose down, but I don't want to nose down too much because that's... yeah. Raised, raised, raised. Oh, come on. We crashed. Ah. I tried so hard.
Something fast. The enemy will win.
The enemy has
I tried so hard.
Strategic zones?
Somehow we got 4 kill assists, and that guy's still flying around. And we're still in this game somehow. I don't know why. I do not know why. Okay, who's shooting from where? Yeah, they're okay. Great. That's an extremely long-range shot, and I wouldn't expect a pen. But, of course, he hits... No, he doesn't hit the perfect shot. He hits in my most armored area on the turret. Just simply doesn't care. And yeah, we're done. Not spending any backups on this lost game. I mean, I guess we did some work with research. Ooh, okay. In the F6 spaded, but nothing else got a lot of work done. A little wasteful, but for our big 150 booster for today, but that's all we got. It's all we got. Okay, we'll do... Do I want to fight for B or A? I'm kind of getting sick of fighting on A, being either having to win so incredibly hard on A that we can rotate somewhere else. Like you're just stuck out at A if you go to A. Is a problem. That's not very indicative of me actually playing the game. Because yeah, recrossing that river is such a dangerous thing. Especially if I've gotten on A and fought guys already. You can just respawn, peek here, and shoot me. The M18 can go for A. We're going to go fight between B and A. Because I can support A from this side and support B at the same time. It's so weird. This train yard should be like the primary fighting area for the whole map, but no one goes there because it's just a long corridor. Okay. Now, we, again, don't have a good gun. And we need to fight enemies with our terrible gun. Someone right here. Okay, one thing at a time. Let's get towards cover so when we shoot we can run away because our shell does not want to deal any damage. Dang it! And he's looking right at me. I mean, I know what I did, and I drew that attention, but I would like to be rewarded with actually, you know, maybe a hit, not just shell shatter. I hate the shell shatter BS. And I hate that it doesn't deal any damage to armor like that. If I had my Sabo round, I would have killed that guy. Now we have to hope and pray that we can get another flank on that exact same spot after they already killed us there once. And then retake B. Magically. Actually, it's a minor magical miracle that we weren't shot from down there already. There were Paratiger 2s. There was a Soviet Super TD. Who's watching over this direction?
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Really? Come on. In IS-3? Just stay there, you bum. Let me go shoot these guys. Thank you. Thank you so much, Salty, for having a brain cell in that.
No longer have advantage.
Okay, we're between a rock and a hard place, but listen. So are you. I don't think this is going to go well for us. Driver? Ah. I think the machine gun could get through us regardless. I would have liked to trade. We'll take the plane out. We have the spawn. We don't really have the spawn points for it, but fighting all these heavy tanks is not going to go well with our lack of armor in America. It's weird because we're supposed to have really good armor. Yeah, see, we got these great heavy tanks here with T-34, but they actually just have guns that are better than ours. Kind of. I guess it's the same as our T-34. So we're kind of at a match, except we're not, because they still have better armor than us against our round because it's a crazy high caliber. 130 mil. And our armor is flat because America.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I have just killed myself. Like an idiot because there's a gosh dang stupid... I thought we had pulled up in time too, but then we immediately hit a telephone pole. Just because I wanted to fire at that dude for a little bit. Wonderful. Okay, this is going to be our last game today. I'm already frustrated for this. This is why we stopped playing and stopped streaming for a while. Okay. We're at 7-7, not 8-0, which sounds extremely high. I can't believe that we're fighting tanks at 8-0. 7-0 was high before.
Into your vehicle.
Okay, I guess we're going for a super flank. This is a very weird single point map setup, especially when we still are driving World War II tanks and this piece of junk. Like, is this? I'm pretty sure the T-92 is one of the experimental like airdroppable tanks. It still has the Bulldog gun too, and they give us the dumbest round possible to start out with. Like this is the Bulldog's gun. It's the Bulldog's gun. You couldn't give us the standard like M80 round or whatever. The standard armor piercing round. It'd be way better. Less ricochets. We deal more damage when we pen. Yeah, it doesn't pen as much. Could also give us the Sabo or heat round as our default. Because otherwise, this is just a weaker Chaffee. Does that get destroyed? Yes, it does. Okay. There's so many wheeled tanks too. I'm expecting we're gonna get shot by someone who's got a wheelie tank and going wheelie far for a flank. We might have some concealment with this ridgeline. Going this way. Because it's only a single point, I expect flankers. That's kind of who we're gonna have to get shot from first. And because we have a terrible gun and a terrible round, I am not confident at all that any of what we're doing is gonna be good. Okay, cool, cool. Where is he? There. Fuel tank? Okay, that's not good. Okay, we helped. We helped, I guess. Thank you, Santa. No thanks to you. Yeah, I guess we'll activate the fire extinguisher, since there's nothing else we can do. I since marked him for the team. If only our teammate could turn and fire at him. Thanks, teammate. You missed. With a cannon. Alright, we don't have our plane either. Not that I would take it out. I think we... Actually, no. Did we get a jet spawn? I think we still get a jet spawn here. If as far as that IL-10 is, yeah, we get a jet spawn. Leave it at that. Just relax. Just take a nap. Take a nap here. My neck is like so sore from straining it at work over the last couple days. One of the few times it's nice to have a heat slinger on a nice long-range map like this, except we don't have the velocity to sling anything. At least not accurately. I kind of want to come up to this tree line on the left here and try and shoot that guy who's been scouted that they've had trouble with. The fact that we have the point is very, very good. Everyone is stuck in a sniping match.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Affirmative.
Can't see these guys. I could guess. I don't want to guess, though. I want to know what I'm shooting. It's TD. It's what, like 200 meters, probably?
Hey, 350.
Ah, of course, the trees.
Target destroyed.
Let me get those two. Yeah, and you? Well, you can just go over there. You can hang out, keep shooting like that. I will take those 2 kills and my life. We'll survive with it. Okay, that's not good. Is that medium tank moving on to A? I need to stop them from decapping A, if at all possible. It's going to be really hard to retake it. I'm ready for the medium tank to come this way. Come on. Come on, stop flanking and go for the point. You can do it. I believe in you. I'm definitely not waiting in ambush. No, not me. Maybe he's damaged and repairing. Gotcha.
1 o'clock. Range. 300.
Does he see me? Okay. I don't entirely know what we did, but I only have 1 round, so let's fire in reverse. Okay, heavy tank. That's not great, but it's manageable. Heavy tanks are manageable with this tank. The infantry's got enough heat and enough penetration that I can do something. The question is, will I do something? The Tiger 2, okay. This is where...
There. 11 o'clock. Point blank.
I am so flabbergasted that that doesn't want to work at all. I'm out of ammo, so yeah, the point is all that we can hope for. Those are allies. Oh, the team is finally showing up. Thank you, thank you. It's about time. Yeah. I've been holding this. Well, not really holding. We let it fall, but you know, there's only so much we can do. We need a cap. We need to get a rearm. And then I think this one's in the bag at this point. From the position we're working from, air support we received there. We're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. Am I gonna wait for all 3 rearms, or should I just wait for 2? We get 2 sets of 6. Please don't be a big bomb. It's a big bomb. Thank you. Thank you for not being that big. I was worried that was like the Lancaster super exploder and was gonna lose us the game. Okay, we got 1 set. I thought they were gonna change their rearming stuff. Maybe that's in a future update. Okay, we gotta reload. I think if we want to have any more kills in this game, we need to move up. You got Yag Panthered. In the front, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, good tiger.
Range 700.
700, you say, huh?
Will be ours.
Really? Every possible thing that could get in my way for my shots did. Every single tree decided it was going to get hit perfectly. The hitboxes on those are way too big. I should not be hitting leaves and it getting absorbed. Okay, the Ag Tiger is still over there and dead. He's not over there anymore. I have 3 rounds in the tube. The game is pretty much over, which is why we're rushing instead of being a bit more safe. There's 103 somewhere? What? Okay, I simply don't know how you are getting shot there, but I guess that makes sense. Second place in the team somehow. Incredible. I felt like we did so bad, but it is what it is. Let's see. I mean, tracks I guess are important. Then we'll go work biggest to smallest, and then we can. We're so close, but yet so far from the Sabo round. But yeah, Warthlander is a tough cookie to crack this day. So I think we're gonna leave it at that. We got an hour in, and I think that's a decent stream for us. So thank you very much for watching all the way to the end.